I was watching the average gamers video yesterday, and while he mentioned that you can exceed critical attack damage using dark metal cards, he also mentioned that he didn't know the limit. So right now I'm going to put this to the test. My critical attack damage at this point is 388%, which means it should be 3.8 times. But of course, without the dark metal cards, you can't exceed the limit. Without dark metal cards, you can only use 300% crit damage. And so let's put it to the test and see the base damage. So now we're going in, mind you, without dark metal cards, so see the damage we will do. Okay, 17,683 damage on crit, which is supposed to be 3 times the base damage. So let's check the base damage now. 5,895. So 17,000, 5,895. So if you multiply 5,895 by 3, you're going to get the value we got for the crit, which means at this point we are just getting 300% crit chance. Of course, we are not exceeding the limit. Let's keep going. Now we're going to try it with dark metal cards. Now my dark metal cards are level 3, which is going to give me 130% crit attack damage. As you can see, it says crit attack damage can exceed cap. It doesn't say by how much, but we know that the maximum of dark metal cards is 200%, but mine is just on level 3, which is 130%. If we add that to the 388% I have on my Justice League Aquaman, it's going to add up to 518%, which is 5.18 times the normal damage. So let's see how much we can do with it. Okay, moving forward, don't waste time, please. okay, so we're going to see this special 2 now and see how much damage we're going to do. Okay, why are you waiting? Okay, let's go. Sorry about that. 29,793 damage. So when I calculated this added up to 5 times 5 of the base damage, which was 5,895, which means you can't exceed 200%. But mind you, what this entails is that if you have a level 3 dark metal card at 130% damage, all you need, you don't need a maxed out DMC to use 200% damage additional. What you need is to add 70% more damage, more crit damage rather, to your card. So if your card has 370% crit damage and you have a level 3 card, you are going to be hitting with 500% damage. And from this experiment, you can see that we can't exceed it. We should have done, I think 31,000 or 30,000 damage, or 31,000 damage if this, if it's to a 5.18. But obviously, any percentage that exceeds 500% is lost. Now, one more thing before we go is that if you use Classic Wonder Woman, it is going to limit, I think the average gamer said it is going to limit this. So you can't add Classic Wonder Woman to add even more, it won't work. So you have 2 strategies. Either you are using Classic Wonder Woman with dark metal cards on your damage dealer, or you exceed the critical attack damage limit by 70%. I'm taking example of level 3 crit attack, level 3 dark metal cards now. So you exceed your crit attack damage and use your dark metal cards at level 3, or you use Classic Wonder Woman. You can't use both. If you use Classic Wonder Woman, this amount that exceeds is not going to count. She caps it. Now, why is this relevant? It's relevant because if you are using Classic Wonder Woman with Coam, it means number 1, you're not going to be able to use her with maybe Manta or any other team. That's number 1. And number 2, you're not going to be able to use any other support that will actually boost your damage. For example, Shazam, or even Red Hood, or Justice League Flash, whatever support you want to use. So if you do this strategy, if for example you have a level 3 dark metal card at 130% crit attack damage, all you just need to do is to remove 2 crit chance from Coam and make those 2 crit chance crit damage, so that you have at level 60 gears, you're going to have 370% crit damage. add your level 3 DMC, you're going to have 200%, which is going to give you exactly the amount. In fact, it's going to give you 10% more damage than you will get with classic Wonder Woman at and level 3 DMC. And that way you get to use Shazam as to give you 100% attack, and you are going to definitely do more damage. That's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing sharing the updates with you guys. Have a nice one.